There are few sounds as hypnotic as the rusting of wind chimes. Wind chimes made from seashells have a particularly relaxing quality that instantly brings to mind breezy, carefree days at the beach. You won't believe how easy it is to assemble with just some seashells, beads, and strings. You'll be able to make one in no time, and you might even say it's breeze. Okay, now the things you'll need to make wind chimes from seashells. 1. Seashells, drill, hemp cord or twine, beads, large starfish, and key ring. Step 1. Drill holes in the seashells. Use an electric drill with 7x64 drill bit. The hole should be small but still large enough for the string to go through it. Drill the shell on an empty cardboard box so that the drill bit goes into the box after it creates a hole in the shell. Step 2. Cut pieces of twine. To connect the seashells, cut size 24-inch lengths of hemp cord or twine. The string will be much longer than you will actually need it, but it's better to have extra as you will cut off the excess later. There are 6 lengths of seashells in each wind chime, one for each of the 5 arms of the starfish and one for the center. You can also use plain string or even fishing line, but I like how the rustic look of the hem coordinates with the seashell. It reminds me of a fishing net. Step 3. Thread a seashell. Starting with one of the piece of twine, tie a large double knot at the bottom. The knot needs to be larger than the hole in the seashell. Thread the twine through the hole in one of your seashells. Let the seashells slide down the twine until it rests on the knot. Step 4. Add beads. After stringing the first seashell, thread a bead and slide it down until it rests on top of the shell. Beads are completely optional, but because the shells are usually pale and monochromatic, the beads add a nice pop of color. Just be sure that the holes in the beads are larger enough to accommodate the twine. You can add one or several beads to each shell. Step 5. Complete this string. Once you have strung the first shell and bead, continue to finish the string. About 3 inches above the first shell, tie another large double knot. String another shell on the twine and slide it down until it rests on the knot. Then add a bead on top of that shell. Continue until you have 4 shells and beads on the twine. Repeat this process for all 6 of your strings so that you will have 6 strings of 4 shells each. You can add more shells for a longer wind chime. Remember this tip: for the 6th string that will go in the center, you may want to string extra shells so it is slightly longer than the other strings that will hang from the starfish arms. Now step 6. Drill holes in the starfish. A large starfish that is about 6 inches in diameter makes the perfect suspension platform for the wind chime. One length of stringed seashells will hang from each of the 5 arms, while one hang from the center. Now drill a hole at the tip of the 5 arms and at the center. Step 7. Hang the string seashells. For the seashells on the 5 arms, thread the twine through the bottom of the hole in the arm. Tie a large double knot above the starfish arm so the string hangs securely. Do this for all 5 arms. Cut off the excess string. Step 8. Hang the middle string. The middle string of seashell hangs differently from the others. Instead of hanging down from an arm, the middle string is pulled up. Therefore, after threading the string through the hole in the center, tie a large double knot below the starfish instead of above it. This way, when you hold the middle string, the knot stops the seashells from rising up. Step 9. Add a hanging loop. Tie the middle string to a keyring, which will act as the hanging loop for the wind chime. Hang your wind chime and let the gentle sound transport you to a paradise. Hope you have liked today's video as well on this seashell wind chime. So till next video, take care. Allah Hafiz, Pakistan Zindabad.